Hey everyone, happy Saturday. It's another day to celebrate with a little bit of chocolate for breakfast. I hope that you are starting your day right, whether it's with chocolate or whatever other pleasure you may enjoy. Please do celebrate all the awesome stuff that's happening today, the last week, and have a little chocolate. Or again, whatever you love to eat or not eat. You could just light a candle and smell some yummy aromas or whatever. So as usual, I'm making a chocolate recipe for y'all. And today I made some chocolate scones. I'm so excited to try them. So the recipe that I used was from Sally's Baking Addiction, which I love that. I love that name. It's such a great name for a website. And I've used a few of her things before. So this is going to be a new thing that I was like pretty confident about giving this one a try. But I would say that I forgot that I don't have any butter. So I kind of altered the recipe just a little bit. And so I used coconut oil instead. And one of the things that she recommends that you do is that you freeze the butter and then you grate the butter before it goes into the scone. So then when it kind of melts while it's cooking, it kind of creates these air pockets in there. So I don't know if it's going to do the same thing with coconut oil, but I will tell you with coconut oil, one of the cool things about coconut oil is, I don't know if you've ever used it before, but it does melt fairly quickly. You can just pull it in your hands and it like melts right into your hands. It also freezes really quickly. So that was really awesome because it enabled me to do this recipe super quick and easy. And it worked really great for at least the preparing process. So I will see by the baking process. I literally just took them out of the oven. So let's just give this a try. The other thing about this recipe I will tell you too is that it recommends you put chocolate chips in there, like take some chocolate and like grind them up in a little bit. And it also recommends like the chocolate glaze. And I really didn't want to do that because I wanted to try it with a little bit of jam today. So a little bit more of a breakfast like take on it is to not have it be too chocolatey, because basically it would be like a brownie, essentially. Oh my God, yeah. This is good. So I did have some strawberry preserves. I'm gonna give it a try while we're chatting it up here this morning. By the way, if you are here, please do say hello in the live chat box. I'd love to hear from you. And if you watch this in the live replay, I encourage you all to tell me what you're celebrating. If you do the same thing if you're live. Tell me what you're celebrating today. I'm going to tell you 3 things I'm celebrating, and we can celebrate together. All right, let's try this with a little bit of jam. This is good. This is really good. It turned out a little bit thin. You can kind of tell. In most scones, it does call for baking powder, which makes it pop up, but I think maybe the coconut oil made it kind of spread out really kind of thin. That's amazing, you guys. Really, really good. I will put the recipe in the description below. All right. So let's get to our celebration. Today, I'm celebrating, it's a big, big day. Today, I'm celebrating my mom and dad because it is their wedding anniversary today. So exactly 50 years, that's right, 50 years ago, they got married. And they're still married. It's kind of crazy. Not a lot of people make it to 50. And I think it's pretty amazing. I'm just like so happy for them. They're such individual people, so different. And so some people think it's crazy that they lasted as long as they did, but I think it's totally awesome. I'm so happy for them. They're cute, so cute right now. And what's funny is that, first of all, I've always remembered their anniversary date because my mom wanted to get married on April 1st. And my dad was like, we can't get married on April Fool's Day. And it's just totally my mom's sense of humor to want to get married on April Fool's Day. So they got married a week later on April 8th. So I always am able to remember the date, which is awesome. And the second thing is a couple good friends of theirs who used to be married to other people. Both of their spouses passed away, and they ended up starting to date, and now they are getting married, and they're getting married today on my parents' 50th anniversary. So my parents get to kind of celebrate their wedding along with a bunch of other people, good friends of theirs that are getting married today. So it's kind of amazing. I'm getting teared up. I think it's pretty cool that they are able to celebrate with their friends and that they made it for 50 years. Wow. I mean, that's just amazing. So happy anniversary, mom and dad. I'm really proud to be your daughter. And I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so the second thing I'm celebrating today is I am celebrating skin. Skin, we all have it, right? And it's pretty amazing because it's all over our bodies. And I love when I have healthy, glowing skin. And skin, I think, is one of those things that's a really great indication of how we're feeling inside is how our skin is showing up on the outside. So I'm somebody who gets a lot of rosacea and eczema. And I feel like when my hormones are off, or when I'm not expressing myself, or when I'm just not feeling good, it always shows on your skin, right? And so it's so important to take care of yourself emotionally and physically on the inside, because it shows on your skin on the outside. So, and I'm excited to be showing more skin because it's starting to be a little bit nicer weather. And I personally love to wear short sleeves, sleeveless stuff. And I'm just kind of like, I prefer to kind of not have too much clothes on my body personally. So you can tell I'm like starting to wear a little more skin. And I'm hoping that this nice weather is going to continue to get better and better and better, so that I can reveal more and more and more. And the last thing I am celebrating today is I am celebrating safety, which is so funny for me because safety is one of those things I don't think about a lot. I kind of like just trust the world around me and my intuition, and that I'm able to take care of myself and be safe. But I'm traveling next week on a long car ride up to Vancouver, BC. So I'm going to go up and see some of you Canadians up there. And I'm going to be traveling in my car. And so I am really grateful and celebrating the fact that I have a nice, awesome car that's going to get me there safely. And I just had it repaired. It had some little things going on with it. And so I had it repaired yesterday. And so I feel really good about traveling up there by myself on a long car ride. And one of the things that's interesting is I'm not super great at being a passenger in a car. Especially since my car accident, I kind of freak out when I see a bunch of red lights, brake lights ahead of me, and certain situations that kind of remind me of what happened in my accident. But if I'm driving, most of the time it's just totally fine. And I love to listen to podcasts and audiobooks and just have that time listening to music too. And so I'm kind of looking forward to just having a lot of time in the car, contemplating all that stuff. And I'm very glad I'm driving, and I'm driving in a safe vehicle. I don't see anybody in the chat box to tell me what you guys are celebrating. So I hope that you are celebrating today something in your life, many things in your life. And I swear the more you celebrate, the more awesome stuff comes to you that you can celebrate. And I encourage you to have some chocolate for breakfast or whatever your pleasure is. First thing in the day, start your day right, people. And try my chocolate scone recipe. It's amazing. And I will put in there how I changed it up. I actually didn't have any cream either. The recipe called for cream, and I changed it up a little bit too. So this is really good. I mean, it's amazing. I hope it stays good for leftovers. All right, thanks you guys. Go out, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next week with another chocolate for breakfast recipe. All right, bye.